This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. You swoop up and catch the tie. What you have in your hand is a true A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of was this not the same? Probably not. Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that as you slowly abort. You clearly have not thought this through. Behold. You have no idea who this thing is, do you? Too late. Please stop. Oh my God. You can't stop. What does it even mean? You are correct. You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. The whirling in rags is a hostel cafeteria on the herb. The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind, the shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside. A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand. More likely a projectile than a hell dog. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. Congratulations. You smashed the window with a cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold. There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and like two baby crocodiles. Good, they're balanced, comfy.
Hello, officer.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul, utterly. And it needs to be through a PA system, by other people. You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Serves them right. Wipe that. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed. You should sing the sad small church song from Serves Them Right. You would need another copy of... A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter. Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk. The man plucks at this.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
Mm-hmm.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the great skua. The seabird is the small steel tag says as much. The great...
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to. A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able... Your fingers find their way into the shackle. Flicking open, it's spring-loaded. The man emits a loud snore. Is he about to wake up? Doesn't look like it. But you never know. Better be quick. You slip the plastic ID card out of the loop and pocket it. The man, just for the record, you look nothing like the man on the document. The sleeping dock worker has little to say about your action. The man does not mind.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom...
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapped as you approach. He narrows on the sleeve of his bomber jacket as well as on its...
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi.
You realize he's waiting for your name. Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange.
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday.
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. Okay, we'll have time for that. Have you removed the dead body from the tree? So, the body is where it has been hanging for 7 days. After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you...
You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party.
hazy on the notion of a scab. Smells like politics, though. Maybe. An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, as you look up, you notice something about the statue. Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy. Well, his own maladministration. Stories have it, he called it the Sol Aurum. But wait, you have Philip III. The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her no response wherever this woman is.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
I am a gander and a hunt.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making.
It's the jam, my man.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils.
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days. Feels like forever.
Mazout is an antiquated term for.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need? He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise,
It's easy to see he's telling the truth.
analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries. And there's
Ask for his conclusion.
a sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees. Don't be a stranger.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsura.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center. The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.